But first, the Franklin County Coroner's Office rules the death of Donovan Lewis a homicide. Columbus police officer Ricky Anderson shot and killed Lewis as police served a warrant for his arrest at a West Columbus apartment in late August. Lewis was unarmed and in his bed.
He died just minutes later, and the shooting sparked protests in Columbus and gained national attention. Steve Levine received a copy of the autopsy today. Steve, what are you seeing in there?
Well, Bob and Stacia, the autopsy report we received states 20-year-old Donovan Lewis died within minutes after being shot once in the abdomen. Details that will now go before a Franklin County grand jury that will decide if criminal charges will be filed in the deadly shooting. The Franklin County Coroner's Office ruling Donovan Lewis's death a homicide. According to a legal expert we spoke with, from a legal standpoint, the designation means killing at the hands of another. It doesn't necessarily mean it's unlawful. In the autopsy report obtained by WSYX, Lewis died after he was shot in the abdomen. The report states the bullet struck several internal organs before lodging in the pelvis area. In addition to the bullet wound, Lewis had bruising on his wrist, forearm, upper chest, and leg. Columbus Police body cam video shows officers were in Lewis's apartment in August, attempting to serve an arrest warrant for Lewis, who was charged with improper handling of a firearm, assault, and domestic violence. In the video, Lewis's bedroom door is opened by an officer. Not long after, a shot fired by veteran Columbus police officer Ricky Anderson strikes Lewis while he's sitting in bed. Anderson has been placed on administrative leave while the shooting is investigated by BCI. Police say no weapon was found near Lewis, only a vape pen.
Our client definitely saw something in his hand.
Anderson's attorney Mark Collins unable to speak with us today, but last month Collins told us the law does not require police to wait until harm is inflicted upon officers to perceive a threat.
Sometimes they're in a situation where they have to make a split-second decision. And in this situation, he believed what he saw was a gun, and so that's why he fired.
But Lewis's family attorney at a press conference just last month said there was no justification for the officer to shoot an unarmed man.
Officer Anderson opened the door and almost immediately fired a shot into the bedroom as Donovan was trying to get out of bed.
This toxicology report found nicotine and THC in Lewis's blood, but the report does not state if Lewis is under the influence at the time of his death. Now, a grand jury will now determine if charges will be filed against Anderson. Contacted the Franklin County Prosecutor's Office to learn what charges and when the case could go before the grand jury, but they declined to comment, saying the shooting still under investigation by BCI. Steve Levine, WSYX News.
Steve.